So since moving into this new studio space, I've got some bookshelves, which is really good because that means I can display some of my books. Well, I've got quite a large book collection, sort of inspiring images, fashion, art, that kind of thing. And they've kind of been in storage for a while now, and it took a lot of effort to go and get them when I needed them. So now it's really good because they're right here in the studio. So we start with shelf number 1. Give you a little tour over the bookshelves. So I've got some art books like Paul Gauguin, Egon Schiele, Paul Klee. I've got a nice big Jean Paul Gaultier book, which is the fashion designer. Got a nice big fashion book, which it takes you through the fashion throughout history. Then you've got Art of Dress, and that's another historical fashion, sort of more historical dress book, which has got some really beautiful images in there. I've got Style and Design, and that takes you through all sorts of different things from architecture to products. What we got on the end? Oh, Galliano, which is one of my most favourite books, which is one of the ones that started my collection. And some really unusual knit books, and Ellen von Worth, who's a photographer, and that's one of my books with her stuff in. And then some folders with some images and things I collect. And the shelf number 2, I've got a wallet on the end there in brown. That's full of postcards that I come across at art exhibitions. So we've got the Marlon Dumas book. I think that's how you say it. It might be a silent S on the end. I'm not sure. But that's one of my favourite books. It's an artist who I didn't know about until I was in New York, and I happened to go to her exhibition at the top of, I can't remember what museum it was. I think it was the Modern Art Museum in New York. And yeah, so I went to her exhibition and it was amazing. I was really, really impressed. I loved it. So I had to buy the book, of course. And then next to the Marlon Dumas book is my Charles James book, which again is another exhibition I went to see in New York. I was really shocked that I didn't know more about Charles James. Look him up if you don't know. Another big book there, which is my Alexander McQueen book, which is another exhibition in New York I went to see. Luckily it's coming to London now, so that other people can get to see it. I was really surprised that it was in New York first, but it was amazing. When it comes to London, I would thoroughly recommend it. And then we've got a massive folder of, as it says on the label, inspiring images. And then next to the folder, got another photographer I really like, Guy Bourdin. I also have quite a large collection of Vogue magazines, and I have a few other magazines in there as well, but I've now got room to store those as well as my books, and I've put them in files. So that's all those black ones are magazines, and then some slotted next to them because I haven't got room for them all. There's quite a lot of magazines that I haven't got room for in the folders. Gonna have to start a new shelf unit. There are a lot of books and things I haven't got out here. I just selected my favourites at the moment.